sight.
Make it look so easy.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you. Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Hope Zora sends me up next. Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson. It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need. We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there. I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8. Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge. What are you buying? What are you buying?
The infamous Amber Heights.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Spacer's choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's choice.
An der Mongo da, die Mongo hier rumhängt, wird das nicht.
You meditate today? If not, you should. Get a whiff of that sweet.
Ist sich mit Hacken. Gut, das ist reparieren, das ist sicher zufrieden. Das könnte echt sogar der eine Job sein, aber es passiert nichts. Okay, so etwas haben wir schon ein bisschen entdeckt.
Oh, my stomach.
Ja, Klauen ist nicht, he? Oh, da hinten oben schon jede Menge wieder. Hier ist der Händler.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood.
So? You gotta boil it or you'll get sick. And all that sweetness takes the air
This armor
anyhow.
itches.
Move
Nah,
along.
don't boil it. You're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it. Don't boil it.
Huh.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out. rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All of us are more careful throwing away life.
Carry on. As you were.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. Hey. What? Sorry. Long day.
Das ist ja die Zora, aber ich darf nicht mit ihr reden. Hä?
Stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you...
Wir werden uns wieder müssen entscheiden, wie auf Terra. Die oder die Stadt. Bis jetzt habe ich mich immer für Konzerne entschieden. Aber eigentlich, weil man die Leute in der Stadt leidet, wenn man dann einfach den Strom abdreht. Oder
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Ja, wir sollen einfach killen. Aber es geht dann eher ab.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You
Kommen
haven't
dann
even
nie
cleared
mehr
the
weg
rats
von
out
diesem
yet.
Planet.
What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Wir bleiben für ewig da hocken.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't
Es
have
wird
to
noch
do this,
schlimmer.
but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Optional. Habe ich denn nicht schon von
Fine
denen?
morning, isn't it? All right.
Nein, habe nicht.
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all. All people are part of the philosophist family. I've come to accept that, along with the additional weight of their deaths.
Was ist da genau gegangen? Das weiß ich gar nicht mehr. Hat man das mal irgendwo in einem Computer müssen lesen, den ich nicht habe?
I heard about you.
Right.
Ja, bla bla bla.
We
Ich frage es nochmal ab, dass wir alles wow.
This
Da das ein bisschen über
awakened.
ein bisschen abkürzen. Sonst,
Everyone.
ja.
The point of no for me. Mine was witness.
Ich habe keinen Bock auf die religiöse.
Their leashes may not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Whoa. I think I just felt my brain kick into a higher gear. Is this what you folks call enlightenment?
If it were only that easy, my delightfully eager friend. You've taken but one step on our long and arduous, but ultimately fulfilling, path toward the eternal truth. Go ahead. All right. Why have you come?
Wir gehen jetzt längt. Ich könnte ja noch mehr. Es sind noch ein paar Fragen unbeantwortet. Munition. Komme ich da noch irgendwie... So, fertig.
Hope Zora sends me on next. Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Ich komme wieder.
Hmm?
Ich kann nichts.
I don't have time for this.
Dann ist der Job. Den können wir es merken.
Sorry about earlier.
Hat vielleicht auch noch etwas zu sagen.
Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press. Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
Was ist eigentlich Fälscherin?
I was a long time ago, over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out.
Pressenteile stattdessen. Ja.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it.
Ja, das könnte sein bei
When he's
dem
being an
Anführer.
idiot, sure.
Traue dem nicht.
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Nyoka. We could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Mit mir zu reden ist immer dringend.
You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson.
Eigentlich nicht,
He's
aber ich
always
mache
looking
es.
to pass his work off on
Wir
someone
wollen
else.
Erfahrungspunkte.
For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Was? Keine Aktualisierung. Ja, 3 Stück ist nicht viel, also. Einer tot.
Stringy bastard. Think Zora needs tendons.
Das darf ich nicht. Ha. Jetzt metzget er und merkt auf einmal, dass nichts mehr dran ist. Das Fleisch schon weg ist, das Gute. Fressi, fressi.
Hey.
Ha, hm? Hey! So. Schön zwischendurch. Ah, aber ich suche eigentlich den Typ, der da innen müsste sein. Huxley?
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. What, oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do. Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
Das ist die wir rausgelassen haben, in der Nähe von der Druckerpresse sogar.
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax. I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up black good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so. Huh? Why? Oh, ha! You're funny.
Sie lebt immer noch.
Ugh, my stomach.
Okay, da kommen wir am Schluss rein.
Hey.
Sie hat keinen Namen, oder? Nur die mit Namen reden.
Do you meditate today? If not, you should.
Carry on.
Hier kann ich nichts stibitzeln, wenn die überall so.
Yeah.
Sieht er aus wie so eine Söldnerarmee?
trash you, Zoe.
Die schauen ihm zu, wie er Müll.
This armor itches something off.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
I guess.
Sie schauen ihm zu, wie er Müll presst. Der redet.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker.
Captain El Carajo, bitte.
Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes.
Hast du kein Kind
She's still
gewesen?
looking for me. Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Die ist ganz aufgelöst an der Tor, ihr Kind und so mit. Das ist kein Kind, der ist schon lange erwachsen.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Jetzt eigentlich soll ihn überzeugen, dass sie konvertiert, aber...
What's on your mind? Yeah, boss?
Hat er etwas zu sagen? Nein. Hat er nicht. Shit, ich muss die Technik noch ein bisschen erhöhen. Schade. Wissenschaft und Technik ist zu tief. Alles nur ganz wenig. Das kann ich aber. Aber wo? Habe ich genug geschaut. Was nehmen wir jetzt? Weil wir sind hier allein. Da kann ich stellen. Also lauten. Stellen tun wir ja nicht. Vor allem Munition in mein... Ja. Ich liegen, aber Munition ist immer geil. Das selber habe ich auch schon. Ja, es geht noch lang, bis ich wieder aufsteige. Natürlich kämpfen gegen sie hier innen. Das ist da mit dem Strom, oder? Die Polette zu mir rein. Den Dampf haben wir ja schon gesehen.
Sora sends me on next.
Never seen you before.
Frage, müsste ich einen wegschicken aus meinem Team, dass wieder ein Platz frei wird, dass zum Beispiel so einen anheuern bei mir, dass ich einen neu aufnehmen kann.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it. Kid, I ain't got but half a liver left. And what's there don't work so good, and I can still drink you under the table. Look, you wanna buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
Hat nur noch halbe Leber, ja, komm, Alkohol, sofort.
Alright, so, I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is? Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcanoes so high the peaks are in space. O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground. I did get a burn on the lobe before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched.
Das langt mit dem.
Hey.
Das wäre auf jeden Fall einer, der kannst ins Team aufnehmen.
Meditate today?
Huh.
Aber ich bin voll.
I don't have time for
Wir
this.
schicken jetzt niemand mehr weg.
Ugh, my stomach. Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Ja, bla bla bla. So etwas spezielle Waffen hat. Ich soll mitlaufen, aber Standardschrott. Scheiße, der ist da. Kann man das natürlich nicht, wenn ich da reingehe. Hey! Du nervst. Die nerven beide. da. Die sind eher arm da. Und klauen da die Ärmsten von den Armen. Das ist wirklich enttäuschend, wenn ich den... Leer. Kommt er das mit, wenn ich dem die...
This armor itches something awful.
Ich denke es. Gescheiter nicht. So. Okay, ich glaube, wir haben die Siedlung mehr oder weniger abgesucht. Ich muss zuerst aufsteigen für einen Auftrag. Schau mal. Optional, was ist denn? Da abholen ist eine Sache, aber wie komme ich zum optionalen Auftrag? Datenmodul irgendwie?
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are...
Bla bla bla.